Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So how are you, Tony?
I'm very good, thank you.
All right. That's good to hear. All right. I think you just received the assignment that I sent you. That is supposed to
Yeah,
be on Friday, and your mother is already asking me for the questions. Um, so any case, the assignment should be for Friday. Okay. So that should be clear. Regarding your answers that I just read earlier, I want you to repeat your answers. It's not clear, especially most trust. What do you mean by trust? The man who says the trust is the fourth man. What is trust?
um,
What does the word trust mean, Tony? Do you know what does it mean? Trust?
no,
Or you want to say truth? Do you want to say the word
truth,
truth? Right? So
truth.
trust is different word. Okay? If I say I trust you, meaning to say that I trust you, I believe in you. So I believe in you that you are going to do this one even I'm not around. So I trust you. I can tell you my secrets because I trust you. Do you understand the meaning, Tony?
Yeah,
What do you mean by yeah? Do you understand that or you just say yeah?
I understand that.
Okay. So truth. You are looking for the truth, right? So the man who says you don't say the most truth, the most true. You say the most true, or who said the question that I have given you is who is the most correct among the six blind men? So you answer it the, the, the most correct person or the most correct man is the one who said, okay? Just pattern it the
Yeah,
way I asked the question, okay? Do you understand the pattern? Meaning, if the question is who is the most correct among the six blind men, then you answer the most correct blind man among the six is. That's how you answer the question, Tony. Okay?
yes.
All right. Well, I want you to rewrite it one more time. Okay, rewrite it so that it will be correct. Then I will provide more questions afterwards. Okay? For the meantime, we finished listening last time and we're going to move to speaking. Okay? And for speaking, we're going to have here a particular topic. Okay, just a minute. Let me
Yes, we are reading.
reading. What do you say reading? We finished listening last time. We have
Yes,
a review last time. I think I remember that. And we're going to speaking. Okay.
okay,
Last time we finished for speaking a picture in the boat. Now I'm going to show you a new topic for speaking about jobs. Okay.
okay,
So let me share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
yes,
Okay, good. Okay. So for this time, this is the same instruction here. All right. Okay, can you read it one by one? The different jobs here.
office worker,
Office worker,
compu
not worker. Office worker.
office worker,
Okay.
computer programmer,
Programmer. Programmer.
programmer,
Okay. Next.
veterinarian,
Veterinarian. Veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Read it again.
Veterinarian.
Okay, good. Next.
Street vendor.
Street vendor.
Street vendor.
All right, next.
Factory worker.
Okay. Mhm.
Politician.
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 Okay, next.
Tour guide.
Okay, good. Next.
And entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Preneur. Preneur.
Preneur.
Okay, good. Next.
Ballet dancer.
Ballet dancer. Again.
Ballet dancer.
Ballet dancer. I'll say it again.
Ballet dancer.
Okay, good. Next.
Astronaut.
Astronaut. Astronaut. Say it again.
Astronaut.
Okay, good. Next.
Astronaut.
Next.
Minor.
Minor.
Teacher.
Not minor. Minor.
Minor.
Again, minor.
Minor.
Good. Next.
Teacher.
Teacher. Okay, good.
Teacher. Real estate agent.
Okay, listen to me how I read it. Real estate agent. Real estate agent.
Real estate agent.
Real estate agent.
Real estate agent.
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 Again, real estate agent.
Real estate agent.
Okay, good. Next.
Bellboy.
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 Okay, good. Next.
Gas station attendant. Attendant.
Attendant.
Attendant.
Okay, good.
Judge.
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 Okay, good. Next.
Customs officer.
Customs officer.
Custom officer.
Customs officer. Again.
Customs officer.
With S. Customs officer. Customs officer. Read again.
Custom officers.
Customs officer.
Customs officer.
Okay, good. Next.
Lawyer.
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 Again.
Lawyer.
Okay, good. Next.
Cashier.
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 Okay, good. Next one.
Taxi driver.
Again.
Taxi driver.
All right. Next.
Speaker.
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 Okay, good. Next.
Delivery man.
Now, delivery man.
Delivery man.
Again, delivery man.
Delivery man.
Again.
Delivery man.
Okay, good. Next.
Butcher.
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 Okay, next.
Pharmacy.
Pharmacist. Again.
Pharmacy.
Again, read it again. Pharmacist.
Pharmacist.
Okay, next.
Receptionist.
Receptionist. Receptionist.
Receptionist.
Not receptionist. Receptionist.
Receptionist.
Again.
Receptionist.
Okay, good. Next.
Plumber.
Plumber. Plumber.
Plumber.
You don't read letter B. Plumber. Plumber. You don't read letter B.
Plumber.
It's silent B. You don't read letter B. Plumber.
Plumber.
Again.
Plumber.
Again.
Plumber.
Okay, good. Next word.
Musicians.
No S. Musician, not musicians. Musician.
Musician.
Good. Next.
Chef.
Chef.
Baker.
Next.
Artist.
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 Okay, good. Right. So these are, what are these, Tony? What are these
Yeah.
words? What are these words? What are those words? Can you tell me?
Is job.
Okay, these are jobs. Okay, different kinds of job. All right. And this one
Okay.
is connected. Okay. Number one, which job would you hate to have and why? All right. Before you answer, Tony, I want you to speak slowly and say it clearly. And you have to pay attention with your grammar and correct pronunciation. Okay, Tony?
Okay.
Okay. I'll give you a minute to think about for your answer okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to think for your answer for the 5 question. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. I think that's fair enough so that you can
Yes.
prepare. Okay? If you have pen and paper, that would be great. So you can write something about that. You can write keywords if you want. At least 5 minutes for everything. Okay?
Okay. Hai 3 minutos ya. Mơค่ะsao mấy đứa học biết thế à? Sao mấy đứa học đấy?
You have 1 more minute, Tony.
Yes.
All right, Tony, it's time to answer now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Number 1, which job would you hate to have and why?
I am I am very hate I hate
Listen,
musicians.
I hate. I am very hate.
O- Okay. I hate musician because I don't very well at music and I don't know how to play any instrument.
Okay, let's try to arrange it. I hate musicians. Do you think it answers the question here, Tony? I hate musicians. Do you think it answers the question? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, it did not answer the question. So you have to answer the job I hate to have. Again, pattern your answer here. The job I would hate to have is musician. Okay? Or you say being musician is a job that I would hate to have. Do you understand,
Yes.
Tony? Can you say the sentence to me? Can you answer again? Which job would you hate to have?
I hate to do
No, you
to
did
be
not.
a musician.
Okay, okay. All right. Again, say it again. But as what I said earlier to you, pattern your answer here. The job I would hate to have.
The job I would hate to have is musician.
I hate it because
And I hate it because I do very good I'm
I'm
not very
not
good. I'm not very good at at music and
in
I can't play any instrument.
instruments.
Instrument.
Okay, can you say again your answers with no mistakes?
The job I would what no wait. The job would I hate to have is musician.
Not music,
Be-
musician.
musician. Because I'm not very I'm not very good at at music and I can't play any instrument.
With S, instruments.
Instrument.
Okay, all right. So that is clear, right? Very clear and very nice to hear. Okay, it answered the question. Okay, good. Number 2. Which job would you most like to do in the future? Which job would you mostly like to do in the future?
The job I good like good I like most what will the job would most like to do in the future is to be an assistant. Oh, and
To be an?
wait, wait for a minute. Wait for 1 minute.
Okay.
Um, okay, okay.
All right.
The, the job I would like most to do in the future is to be an
Say it again, Tony. Don't.
the job would I most like to do in the
The
future.
job that I would most likely to do in the future.
The
Um,
job that
the
I
job,
most like to do.
the job
The job
that I would
I that I would like to do most
most
in the
likely to
future.
do, most likely to do in the
Most
future
likely to do in the future is to be an astronaut.
is astronaut.
Astronaut.
Okay, you don't have to say to be. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
Can you
right.
tell me why?
Because I like space very much.
Okay,
And
instead of saying because immediately, since you already finished the sentence, you say being astronaut. My answer is astronaut because. So you don't say immediately because. Okay, you say because if you have a sentence in the beginning. All right, and if you end that sentence, I like it because. So you have to put that kind of clause. Do you understand, Tony? I like it
yes,
because. You don't start with because. Okay? Kindly answer
I
again.
like to be an astronaut because I like space very much. And I want to discover more about the space.
Okay, that's good answer, right? So that's very clear and very concise. Good job. All right,
Yes.
nice one. Number 3. Do you commute to work or do you live in the same city? So this is imagination. You have to imagine. You have to imagine. What do you think in the future? Are you going to commute to work or do you want to live in the same city?
I like to live in the same city.
It's a speaking class. You have to answer in sentence and you have to provide me why.
Okay, I like to live in the same city because I can move. mm, I like to live in the same city because I can move to work more convenient than coming to work.
Okay, I like to live in the same city because it will be more convenient.
Yes.
Okay, can you say it? It will be. Can you say it?
Mm. I question 3 or question 4.
Question 3. Read again say your sentence again. The one that
I
I commented about. Mhm.
I like to live in the same city because I can move to work more convenient than coming to work.
Okay, listen. It's more convenient. You didn't say, I like to live in the same city because it's more convenient to go to work. Okay? It's like that.
Okay.
You don't say, say again your sentence. I mean, for this time, try to make it correct now.
Yes. I like to live in the same city because it's, it is more convenient to me to go to work.
Okay, good. Because it is convenient for me to go to work. Okay, so that's how you answer. Clear, right? And very precise. Okay, next, number 4. How old will you be when you retire in the future? How old will you be when you retire in the future? Do you understand the question?
Yes.
Okay, tell me your answer now.
Mm, I I think will retire. I will retire my work
I
when
think I'll
I
retire at what age? Say the I think I'll retire in what age? I will retire when I am.
I think I will retire when I am 50 years old. Oh, no, 50 years old
Okay, when I'm 50 years old. Because tell me
or
why.
60 or 60 because
Be
when
sure with your
I
answer. Okay, 50 or
retire
60.
at age
You're not sure.
50 or 60, I
Okay.
can live
Mhm.
with my family, like with my with my son or daughter and my granddaughter or grandson.
Okay, say your answer one more time.
Okay. Mm,
How old will you be when you retire in the future?
I will retire in the future when I am 50 years old or I'm 60 years old. Because when I'm 50 or 60, I have mm, uh, I think I will retire when I'm 50 years old or 60 years old. Because when I'm 50 or 60 years old, I has more.
I
I
have,
has
not I
I
have.
have
I have. You say I have, not I has.
I have I have more her to play with my offspring and my grandchildren.
Okay. To play with your offspring? You're going to play with your offspring?
No, play with my grandchildren.
Okay, because if you said that you're going to
Yeah.
play with your grandchildren, then how come you're going to play to their father and mothers, right? So they're too young to play already. So you can say that I have more time to bond with my children and my grandchildren. I have more time to bond, okay, to bond with my children and grandchildren. Do you understand, Tony?
Yes.
Can you say again your sentence, please?
Question 5.
Can you say your answer again?
I will retire my I will retire when I'm 50 years old. I'm 60 years old because when I'm 50 or
or
60
60. Mhm.
years old, I have more hurt to
But
more
I will
hurt to
have heard what you heard.
no, I'm sorry. Mm, I no, I'm gonna say again.
I will
I
have again. I will have. Say it one more time.
I I will retire my work when I'm 50 or 60 years old because when I'm 50, well, retire in 50 or 60 years old, I have more hurt to play with my grandchildren.
Okay, good. Number 5. Are you planning on changing job in the future? Are you planning on changing job in the future?
Mm, no, I don't.
You just don't say that way. You know that. You have to say more.
Okay.
You don't say, no, I don't. So you answer, I don't have any plan on changing job in the
I
future.
don't have any plan to changing my job in the future.
To changing? I don't have
To
plan
change my job in the
on
future.
changing. You see, there's already the word here. I don't have plan on changing, right? You don't have to
Yeah.
confuse your preposition. Don't you? It's already there. You have to follow. Again,
I am planning to changing my job. I'm done planning to changing
I
my
don't
job.
have
I
plan.
don't have plan to change my job in the future.
Okay, to change. I mean, what I said earlier to you, I don't have plan on changing. Okay, it's already here.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? On changing. But it's correct that I don't have plan to change my job. But I just want you to be focused on what I'm saying. Are you listening to me, Tony?
Yes.
Okay. So be careful, all right? Be careful. So say your answer again and tell me why.
No, I don't plan to changing my job in the future.
I don't have plan
I don't have plan to changing my job in the future.
on.
Oh, come on.
I don't have plan on changing. Say it one more
No,
time.
I don't have plan plan to
On.
to change my job in the future.
On. Changing.
Okay. I don't have any planning on changing my job
Listen,
in
why
the
you keep on
future.
changing every sentence one at a time? Why can't you keep it? I don't have plan on changing. Why you're going to change it every time? Listen, listen. I don't have plan on changing. Say it.
No, I don't have planning or have plan on changing my job in the future
Because,
because I just like to be an astronaut because I think that
okay,
is
because you have to because. Do you think it's correct in the sentence that you have one because, then another because?
mm,
No, right?
is not so correct.
It's not correct. That's correct.
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't have plan on changing job in the future. because I choose to be an astronaut. And being an astronaut, I have to stay in the space for a long time. Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
Listen one more time, Tony. I will answer the question for you. Okay?
No, I don't. I don't have plan on changing my job in the future because I think that to be an astronaut it is an interesting job for me. Mm,
And
because
no, you don't have to say because already. That's already complete thought. But what makes it interesting? Okay. I mean, do you think being if the job is interesting, you don't want to change it? If the job is interesting, you don't have plan on changing it? Is that what you want to say? If the job is interesting,
if the job is interesting, I would change it.
why you have to change your voice?
Sorry. No, I don't plan on changing my job in the future because I think to be an astronaut is to discover about more about space, and discover more about space is also my hobby.
How come it's your hobby? Have you been out of the space to make it your hobby? Have you been out?
Yes,
Have you been out of the space to make it your hobby?
no, but in the future I want to be out of the space.
Okay. Of course, we already talked about this one before. Let's just move it. Okay, let's go to part two since we still have time, 7 minutes. Okay, an older friend of yours wants to help his elderly neighbor who cannot walk very well. Talk about the different things your friend could do and which is the best. Okay, I'll repeat the question. An older friend of yours wants to help his elderly neighbor who cannot walk very well. Talk about the different things your friend could do and which is the best. Do you understand that?
Yes,
Okay. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think for your answer. Okay. And be precise with your words. Okay. Okay, it's time for you to say your answer, Tony.
Yes. Hmm. I think what can I say? Could I say hello or anything else like that? Should I say that?
It's up to you. How do you want to start your sentence or your conversation?
I think you could when you have your elderly neighbor that him cannot book very well. I think you can buy the thing for him in the supermarket, clean the house,
House?
cook
Homes? Homes?
house,
House
house,
or homes? Why you put them together? House or home?
clean the house.
Mm-hmm.
I will say again. I think you should when you have your elderly neighbor, you should buy. I think you should buy the things in the supermarket, clean the house, or you could cook din cook breakfast, lunch, or dinner for him. Plant the tree to the to the to be the house more beautiful, or read book for him, or driving him to somewhere to watch the view like that.
Okay.
And I think the best things you can do is cooking dinner,
Is to
cooking,
cook.
but
Is to
cook,
cook.
cook breakfast or lunch or dinner
Is to cook
for him.
meals. Is to cook meals.
Cook meals for him because when you cook meals for him, you sh- you could mm, you could mm, have have when you cook meals for him, you might could have more time to do more things when you cook something like clean the house or planting the tree.
Okay, good. All right. Of course, these are the other ways to answer the one or to give you ideas. All right. And for this one, we'll have you, as for your assignment, aside from the video, we'll still send other questions and I will give you other pictures for you to describe. For example, this one. This will be your assignment, Tony. Okay, you're going to describe
Yeah.
it. All right. Any questions so far?
No.
All right. So we're going to end here now, Tony. Thank you very much for coming to class, and I will be seeing you next Friday. Okay. Sorry, next Friday or Thursday? Yeah, Friday. Okay, so thank you very much for coming to class, Tony. Bye-bye now, and study well and make your thoughts clear. Okay? Always clear your thoughts. Okay? Be precise. All right. Bye-bye now, Tony, and good night.
Bye bye, teacher.
Sure, sure. Bye-bye.